Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Aven Colony. So in the last episode we started out on this new colony over here, and we upped the skill level to hard. We bypassed challenging, we went straight for hard, and I must say things are a little bit more challenging this time around. So let me pop in this thing that they're asking for, but I'm really not sure about it.
I think you should pick it up.
God, in the fertile area. I know, but I can't. I still need to get drones to kind of get to this area. So as soon as we can do that, I'll look into it. Now, trade. What can we trade? So we can import barley, import rations. Contract with Aven Colony. Interesting. So we can export iron to them for some barley, which is not what I'm after, really. Fine. Let's just make sure that we low priority this thing, because at the moment there aren't any contracts that is very good, in my opinion. So what can we do? If I go to these scrubber, police, let's just do a bit of a construction drone out all the way over here so that we can at least start picking things up. I think we're doing fine. I wouldn't mind. So our trade is really only mining orientated. So we really need to make a rush towards the mining facilities. So what I'll do is I will run these up a little bit more. And can I do... Why are you not connected to a power zone? I'm still not sure how exactly the power works. What is this? Unhappy? How do we improve happiness then? At least... I do not understand how these power zones work. I don't. I just don't understand how that works. There we go. Link that up so you guys can walk over there as quickly as possible. And I'll probably build another drone facility at some point. Nanites. So I need to be mining more. I'm still not full on mining though. And nanite production is also not quite full. But we've got enough iron to at least keep this thing processing all the time now. Up and running. I'm gonna run out of power fairly soon. This thing uses 8 power. That'll be the end of it. So I think I need to have a look at power first. What I'll do... How much does this thing cost? 24. Over here I've got full-on workers in this one. Can I upgrade it? 12 nanites for the upgrade. Let's go for that. Let's get the upgrade in place. Oh, that's up and running, so we can pick up that drone. Oh, perfect. That's going to help us a lot. Get that in place for us. That's going to help us a lot. Now we can do a ton of stuff. But what I'm thinking is we need a little bit of something to help support distribution of analysis made of plant species which modify morale, health and productivity. The bar and grill requires some power, which is now available. Multi-purpose food. It's too much. Either increase food quality or entertainment. I'm gonna pop it in there to at least see if I can't spike this happiness just a tad. I also may have to look into I also may have to look into getting certain new air intake stuff going on. Build a habitat, exchange gold for corn. I'm not mining gold just yet, but we can do that certainly.
Your colony could benefit from increased storage capacity.
Again, why? Why do you want so much storage capacity? Kind of wondering about all of the storage capacity that's happening. So they can just extend this one down here. So this is really going to be the bulk of the colony. Can get some power and more mining up and running over there. As soon as that's in place. So what contracts do we have? Export gold, 200 corn. Yeah, fine, let's do that. Let's run that one. Had a fair bit of gold from that. Is there any gold mining areas that I can? Iron deposits, geothermal vents, potash, zorium. Can we see any gold anywhere? What is this? Nothing major. I really can't see anything way, shape or form of gold. Anything over here? That's just iron again. Anything over here? They can grow some more food in this area. But yeah, no, I couldn't find any gold. Oh, what's that? That might be gold. There we go. A nice gold deposit right there. Okay, let's pick up this bad boy. That's some food, and what does this do? An enhancer of some sorts. So I'll pick that up. It's not quite the stuff that I was after. I was hoping for a bit more in the line of nanites. Okay, we need to build a habitat, which is something that I'm gonna start doing. Let's grab one. How's our power looking? The power is okay for now, so I'll pop in the habitat over there. But I need to make sure we start mining a little bit more. Okay, so as soon as the habitat's up and running, they'll finish those off. Our food production is looking pretty good right now. Nanite production is also up. People are also a little bit more happy. What are we doing? Bar mode, which is the entertainment mode, so that's it. People would be happier with that. We need to build a storage depot. Let's quickly have a look at the overlays. Commutes are okay. Crime, are we starting to see some crime levels? Not really, so I'm not going to worry too much about this. Employment, trade up is set to down. That's okay, no problems there. How's the air quality? Is it dropping? Okay, all of these things should be dropping the air quality. Not too bad just yet. Very dry, but there are a few spots. We can get some more water in this area. That's the storage depot that they're after. Fine, let's do so. Let's put a storage depot in place as soon as we can. Drone overlay should be good at this point. Hang on, drone overlay. What is that? Storage is full. Wow, at least I'm building one then. Zorium, what is this? Construction drone cannery. Well, that's not actually what I'm after. We're already doing something over there. So what I'm after now is, let's make sure to get some more mines up and running. I want to put one in there and one in there. So definitely looking into the mining, and I think at the same time I probably need to run this in this direction so we can put in another geothermal generator over here.
I have a special assignment for you.
Reach 100 population. Yeah, that's the next target. We're definitely interested in doing that. in achieving that one. Energy battery.
We have some thoughts on how to improve the air quality in your...
Understood. I would be power. I need to get that one up and running before we even think about that. Give me an upgrade for this one, please. Get an extra drone over here. Anything else we can pick up over here? Not really. We need to run in this direction to pick up here and there. So let's tunnel this way and tunnel that way, and then that should sort us out. Bringing a few more mines online. We can also upgrade the mines. What's happening over here? Trade vessel arrived, so that's still underway, no problems. How's this looking? We've got that full and we're getting 9 colonists per trip, so yeah, we're really improving our population. Just need to make sure I keep a close eye on this. I probably need another bit of water over here, so let's make sure. Actually, let's upgrade this one first, and we can also do the improved pumping. Soon as that's up and running, we'll pop one of these in here somewhere. How many spots do you have? 16 of 36, so that's okay. Still getting there. Almost done. That's a tunnel, that's this one. I'm gonna upgrade this one, please. Cost of 12 nanites. Yeah, we really need to make sure that our mining operation gets cracking and quickly. 15 mining rate. This one is actually employing most people, so let's get that upgrade running. Reach 100 population. Yeah, we're really moving quickly towards that. So this should have been upgraded now, right? This is now a tier 2 pump, and I want to pump to 22 per colony. To avoid clogging the colony's inventory, the structure will operate only when there is less than 22 water per colonist. Well, there is less than 16 water per colonist. Now let's do this, let's do that, so I can keep pumping. Don't think we need more pumping than that. Up the power.
I have an opportunity to facilitate trade with another colony.
Export quinoa. That sounds like the kind of thing that I am interested in. So let's stop that. Quinoa for melons, and that's going to give us more melons than we do the quinoa thing. So that's probably a good idea, I think. Let us do that. Let's pop that one in there. Let's export the quinoa for melons. How's this? Is this mining rate doing okay? Shall we up it even more? Let's upgrade that another time. Let's see. Okay, I'm still after the air intake somewhere. I think this spot right here should do well for us. Let's get this. Looks extremely laggy, really it does. Extremely laggy. Yeah, okay, so playing on a harder difficulty, I don't think there's that much in the line of events that's kind of troubling us, but it is just extremely slow to get the economy up and running. Are there any policies that we can put in place to get things, to help things? Not really. Buildings. Yeah, so the geothermal generators aren't working that well. It's okay. We can get a dispensary in place.
Some thoughts on how to best expand your colony.
High Command would like you to expand your colony. Please create 3 additional structures of any type excluding tunnels. It is up to you to determine. Well, that's fine. I'm happy to do that. The one thing that I am keen on is let's get a dispensary in place. Should be fairly cheap and straightforward to do. I'll pop in a dispensary over there. I'm also wondering a little bit about defensive structures. Requires one energy battery. So let me get one energy battery somewhere. Yeah, let's get an energy battery over there. That's good. The food is doing well. I think there's tons of quinoa in reserve somewhere. Excellent, and the variety is good as well. The quality is good too. Yeah. Keen to get this up and running even further. Let's have a quick look at our mining statistics. So that mine is underway. Is there a mine over here somewhere? So this is the next best mine. Let's make sure to upgrade that. So what's happening in the storage? I would like to see our iron. 43 gold. We've got a ton of potash, which is used for farms. Right, is this doing better? Ah, what can I do? Use potash for 40% bonus. Uses potash. Well, let's do that. Let's get the potash in there and start using it. So we can get this nice up, especially during winter. That'll help us. This has been upgraded. Level 2. And again, upgraded again. So let's have a look over here. Got tons of iron. Calco sludge allows the structures to substitute 20 calco sludge as the input in synthesis. This is 8 times slower than standard nanite creation. Okay, so calco sludge isn't going to get me there quick enough. So I'm probably better off just maintaining my mining on all of these things. Tons more people. How's this doing? Can we upgrade that? 20 nanites to upgrade it, and then I'm probably looking into getting an extra nanite processing facility up and running soon also. Is this a level 2 already? This is a level 2. Yeah, no, definitely get another nanite facility somewhere over here. Okay, now we can have lots more inhabitants living here, and we'll try and get many more nanites going. And I'm hoping we can get one of these towers up and running to try and defend us a little bit more. Right there, please. Don't want stuff to be okay, you friend need a better facility. This is even faster, so let's upgrade that, please. Our food production has dropped quite significantly, but it's still positive, and we still have a lot of food per colonist. How is our storage looking? Pretty good. We can upgrade that should we need to. Grab some tunnels. I would like to do that through there. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay, what else? That's a reward.
Is satisfactory. I've been authorized to provide your colony with a small reward.
Get some immigrants. I need the people quicker than anything else. Food is still okay. What's happening on the trade stuff? So we're it's once only for that. We can do gold. I don't want to export any of this though. Okay, if we build a mill, what can we do with the mill? Over here, where is the mill? Where's the research center? Okay. Research center is 58 nanites to build and 24 power. Well, the power is really a bit of a problem over there, but we're really not having a lot of people working here just yet. Yeah, grab that. Get some power over there. Okay, now the power is picking up.
Your colony could benefit from a higher level of food output.
Well, of course it can. Oh, it's not actually picking up that one over there. Interesting. Fine. So what we should do, what is this? This is doing, it's only 3.5, so let's upgrade that a little bit. On the quinoa side of things, Xenoglow depleted, an enhancer dispensary used up an enhancer. That's fine. That's fine, I'm not too fussed by it. What does this thing do? Nutrient-rich drink increases health slightly and also increases happiness by up to 1%, requires a dispensary. That's fine. We'll start doing those kind of things as soon as we really get the economy up and running, and it's getting there. It's getting there. This is producing a fair number of people for us all the time now. We are running the trade slower than usual, I think. We can upgrade some of these mines if we have the people to work there. But the thing I'm interested in is to see that this stays fairly high. Perfect. So that is not bad. That's not bad. Okay, how is this doing? Also use potash so we can get that up nice and high. Okay, so now we've got issues with air. Just show me where. Over here. Let's have a quick look at the air quality. Yeah, this section over here is struggling a little bit, so let's make sure to add an extra air filter. Just pop it in there, that should be fine. And it's getting filled up a little bit. I need to start popping in some more mines. So I want to run this one kind of up to there. Actually, up to as far as I can go. Oh, that's a problem. Referendum year. Referendum year has begun. Citizens will cast their ballots at the end of this winter season. You will receive polling updates at the start of each season until voting. You must maintain the majority to keep your governance. That is fine. Can we please fix this as a top priority? Because we are now out of power. And accordingly, I'm also thinking we should probably get another one of these guys. Over there. Okay, so that one's in. We've got our power back up. And now I want to do another drone facility on that side, but I also need to get this thing out in this direction. So run it as far as you can, like so, with add a bit of a drone facility over here for us. What's happening? That thing is crazy, man. What am I supposed to do with this? Do I have something I can do with it? Do I need some defensive structures? I need a research center to get this thing. Okay, 107 people, that's okay. Should be able to pick up some of this as soon as that is open and running. This level 2, not quite yet, we don't need it at level 2 just yet. That's up and running, so pick up this pod for us. Yes, lots of nanites, that's good. That is very good, and probably wrap this around here, that would be decent. Oh, new missions all around.
I have a new opportunity for you.
Now I need to import corn. Please import 300 corn. We will take 225 rice for it. I don't have any rice, guys. Do I have rice? I can probably get rice, but let's
We have a new research objective for you.
research
I have
center,
a special assignment for you.
win the referendum. Yes, of course, all of that. Doing decently on the nanites. Gonna pop the research center in here. Fine. Lots of guys that's coming to build that. They're making tons of food, and to be honest, let's see about what we can export in terms of food. I don't know whether we have any. What's going on with our inventory? Rice, we only got like 21 rice. So what I need is to pop in something where they can actually do the whole rice thing for us. We do rice over here. $11 rice as we get it over here is not a bad deal. So let's pop that in. Get that up and running for us. More food. What's happening? Seasons projection place 66 of the vote. So that is up and running. Now I can build these things. But I should also look into building like a park, right? That's not bad. The park over there should help these guys out a fair bit. Toxic gas emissions. So in that regard, I'm probably gonna put one of these guys over there and replace this thing. So let's recycle that, please, and get that going. Yeah, coming this direction. So this thing, can we please put this on fan mode to sort that out? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this thing with one of these bad boys. Build that. Is this going to be sufficient? Is it going to kind of wave most of this off? Wow, that's laggy. Is this the right spot for it? I'm hoping it'll sort us out. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just build one on that side there as well, and we'll get the both of them to go into fan mode and sort us out. What's this?
Some thoughts on how to best expand your colony.
4 geothermal generators. Jeez, it's insane. Put it onto fan mode, please. You'll need to sort us out over there. Already got the 2, I need 2 more, which I'll get to. Pretty sure I'll get to that. What did I also want to do? Yeah, I know I won't need to do that. Chemical plant, advanced chemical plant that can manufacture corn syrup, soda, cocoa sludge, and all types of enhancers. And the mill, on the other hand, can create stuff. So I'm gonna pop in a mill over here. Hopefully the fan is doing its bit. Don't necessarily think I need to do much more than that, but okay. Guys, I think that's where I'm going to call that the end of this episode. So I'm ExactChaos, and this has been Aven Colony Exactly. If you've liked this episode and like this series, please give me a thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new episodes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.